Most recently finished yet as a combination language arts and science is modeled off, or we called it the BMS, but for Weyers Middle School toy shop. It was modeled off a toy factory project that can be found on the High Tech High website. That's another organization, the school is out in San Diego, that you should definitely check out if you haven't. They are very cool, do some very cool things. But with this, what we asked the students to do, we had a set of engineering standards. We asked the students to create a toy that they felt kindergartners in our district would be interested in playing in. So again, the design thinking process, we got to know the people that are going to use the toy. We took a field trip over the kindergarten classrooms, asked the kids what they thought made a toy worth playing with. They developed some prototypes of toys. They eventually took one towards the completion stage. Many of the kids groups chose to make their toys out of wood, which was actually really awesome. So then we got to go spend a lot of time down in the wood shop at our school, and that was a very cool experience, as a lot of students had never worked with tools before. We kept them off the saws, we did all the cutting, but they did all the hand assembling, which was kind of neat. We also asked students, and this was kind of the constraint we asked them to work in, was that every single toy they made had to have a battery pack, a motor, an on-off switch, and light bulbs incorporated. So yeah, it was neat. So some of the ideas that they came up with, and we had based off kids' feedback, we had it's called a monster. It had glowing eyes. They stuck the motor out where the mouth was, so then they tied tissue paper to the axle, so when you turned the motor on, it was like breathing fire almost. It was kind of cool. We had a couple of airplanes with spinning rotors. We had a teddy bear that was actually built that actually had somebody's mom sew it, then they stuffed it and put everything else in. They put the motor right by where the heart was, then we turned it on, it kind of like the heart was beating in the teddy bear, so that's kind of neat. And then we took the toys back to the kindergartners and said, what do you think? If you've ever been around a kindergartner, they were very honest too in what they did. They let us know. And as Paul and Ben have both said, that's a recurring theme that we try to keep bringing back, is that feedback is a good thing. It may not always be what you want to hear, but it is ultimately going to lead towards a better experience for you and the user, whoever's choosing to use the product or solution that you're making.
Yeah.